This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description. Our memories are an integral part of who we are, but as we age, our memory declines. For many older adults, the decline becomes so serious that they're no longer able to live independently, which is one of the biggest fears adults have as they age. The good news is that scientists have been learning more about our brain's amazing capacity to change and grow new neural connections each day, even in old age. This concept is known as neuroplasticity. Through research on neuroplasticity, scientists have discovered that our memory capacity isn't fixed, but rather malleable like plastic. To take full advantage of neuroplasticity, you'll need to exercise your brain and take care of your body. Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about how we can improve your memory. If you're new here, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notifications bell to get updates whenever we post. Is it really possible to improve your memory? If you've ever found yourself forgetting where you left your keys or blanking out information on important tests, then you have probably wished that your memory was a bit better. Fortunately, there are plenty of things that you can do to help improve your memory. Obviously, utilizing some sort of reminder system can help. Setting up an online calendar that sends reminders to your phone helps you keep track of all those appointments and meetings. Creating daily to-do lists can ensure that you don't forget important tasks that need to be completed. But what about all the important information that you need to actually cement into your long-term memory? It'll take some effort and even involve tweaking or dramatically changing your normal study routine, but there are a number of strategies that you can utilize to get more out of your memory. Check out some of these tried and tested techniques for improving memory. These research-proven strategies can effectively improve your memory, enhance recall, and increase retention of information. Get some sleep. Researchers have long known that sleep is important for memory and learning. Research has shown that taking a nap after you learn something new can actually help you learn faster and remember better. In fact, one study published in 2014 found that sleeping after learning something new actually leads to physical changes in the brain. Sleep-deprived mice experience less dendritic growth following a learning task than well-rested mice. Pay attention to difficult information. Have you ever noticed how it's sometimes easier to remember information at the beginning or end of a chapter? Researchers have found that the order of information can play a role in recall, which is known as the serial precision effect. While recalling middle information can be difficult, you can overcome this problem by spending extra time rehearsing this information. Another strategy is to try restructuring what you've learned so it will be easier to remember. When you come across an especially difficult concept, devote some extra time to memorizing the information. Read out loud. Research published in 2017 suggests that reading materials out loud significantly improves your memory of the material. 3 educators and psychologists have also discovered that having students actually teach new concepts to others enhances understanding and recall. Relate new information to things you already know. When you're studying unfamiliar material, take the time to think about how this information relates to what you already know. By establishing relationships between new ideas and previously existing memories, you can dramatically increase the likelihood of recalling the recently learned information. Visual concepts. Many people benefit greatly from visualizing the information they study. Pay attention to the photographs, charts, and other graphics in your textbooks. If you don't have visual cues to help, try creating your own. Draw charts or figures in the margins of your notes or use highlighters or pens in different colors to group related ideas in your written study materials. Elaborate and rehearse. In order to recall information, you need to encode what you're studying into long-term memory. One of the most effective encoding techniques is known as elaborative rehearsal. An example of this technique would be to read the definition of a key term, study the definition of that term, and then read a more detailed description of what that term means. After repeating this process a few times, you'll probably notice that recalling the information is much easier. Utilize mnemonic devices. Mnemonic devices are a technique often used by students to aid in recall. A mnemonic is simply a way to remember information. For example, you might associate a term you need to remember with a common item that you're very familiar with. The best mnemonics are those that utilize positive imagery, humor, and novelty. Structure and organize. Researchers have found that information is organized in memory in related clusters. You can take advantage of this by structuring and organizing the materials you're studying. Try grouping similar concepts and terms together, or make an outline of your notes and textbooks readings to help group related concepts. Avoid cramming. Studying materials over a number of sessions gives you the time you need to adequately process information. Research has continuously shown that students who study regularly remember the material far better than those who do all of their studying in one marathon session. Focus your attention. Attention is one major component of memory. In order for information to move from your short-term memory into your long-term memory, you need to actively attend to this information. Try to study in a place free of distractions such as television, music, and other diversions. Getting rid of distractions might be a challenge, especially if you're surrounded by boisterous roommates or noisy children. Ask your roommates to give you some space, or ask your partner to take the kids for an hour so you can focus on your work. Socialize. Humans are social creatures. Research shows that a strong support system is vital to our emotional and brain health. One study from 2007 found that people with very active social lives had the slowest memory decline. Just 10 minutes of talking to another person was shown to improve memory. Avoid bright screens before bed. The blue light emitted by cell phone, TV, and computer screens inhibits the production of melatonin, a hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycle or the circadian rhythm. A poorly regulated sleep cycle can really take a toll on sleep quality. Without enough sleep and rest, the neurons in our brain become overworked. They can no longer coordinate information, making it more difficult to access memories. Roughly an hour before bedtime, turn off your devices and allow your brain to unwind. Drink water. Your brain is made mostly of water. Water acts as a shock absorber for the brain and spinal cord. It helps our brain cells use nutrients. So, just a small amount of dehydration can have disastrous effects. Mild dehydration has been shown to cause brain shrinkage and memory impairment. Aim for at least 8 to 10 glasses per day, or more if you're very active. Our memory is a skill, and just like other skills, it can be improved with practice and healthy overall habits. You can start small. For example, you pick a new challenging activity to learn. Incorporate a few minutes of exercise into your day. Maintain a sleep schedule, and eat a few more green vegetables, fish, and nuts. The next time you have to study for an exam, try one of the techniques suggested by memory champions like chunking, mind palaces, or retrieval. What do you think about these guides to improve your memory? Let us know in the comments section down below. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.